Hi everybody. Week 12 and the last quiz. That's kind of exciting, right? You can kind of think of this quiz as final light. This is kind of my method for giving kind of a review and an expectation of what's going to be on the final. So really you can look at this and the final is going to follow a very similar structure. So this is a little bit of a primer and a refresher to cover some of the stuff we've seen since the last quiz and to refamiliarize yourself with that material. It's going to consist of two parts. I'm a big fan of that. There will be a question and answer portion with questions taken from the previous homeworks. There will also be a practical portion. And this piece, what I'm wanting you to do is to look up one of the topics we've talked about. I actually give a list of things I'd like you to pick from. You pick one of those, you do some research on it, then you write up a couple of pages, like a page and a half, about that topic. Format the document really nicely, and then create a presentation to go along with it. That's the quiz. This serves two purposes. First, it'll give you a little bit of experience looking things up and discussing them in the field of computers. It will also give you some practice in writing a report and producing an accompanying presentation. It'll also allow you to learn more about a subject that you find interesting. That's why I have a list of them. So you can pick something, and I really want you to present it like you're teaching it to someone. Mostly because I've found the best way to learn a new topic is to teach it to someone else. The other component that doesn't really affect you guys is this allows me to get more of your excellent writing. I really liked the midterms. They were really entertaining and really well done. So I'm, no pressure or anything, but I'm really looking forward to this assignment. The details are in the summary I'm going to send out. Basically, I just want you to look up something about some topics that we've covered in the past and write a report on it. That's really the nitty-gritty of it. I have a breakdown of the points and how I'm going to score things, so you can have a look at that. Big things to look at. Definitely attach a document. I've found that Word format documents are actually handled really well by Blackboard. I definitely need something so I can see the word count. If that's not the case, I'm going to ding some points for that, because one of the requirements is that it's about 500 to 1,500 words in length. If it's longer, I'm not going to be too fussed, but if it's shorter, I might be. Next week is Thanksgiving week. This quiz is due on the 26th of November. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I believe the campus is closed that day. Basically, I'm giving you a week and a half to do this, partially because I'm nice and partially because, that way if you want to work on it when you're off, you can. Also, next week, I won't post anything. There won't be any requirements other than, of course, turning this quiz in because of the holiday. The following week, I'm going to give a little bit of a presentation on some things that we've missed during the semester. Definitely watch those or read the summary, because some of that material will show up on the final. I'm going to actually try and get the final posted that week. It's not due for, and I'm going to try and get the final posted that week, so you have 2 weeks to work on it. Just because I know some of you would like to get it over with and done with sooner. Some of you would like more time to work on it. I always liked having my finals the week before finals week. Like some of them then, some of them during finals week, because that way I didn't get hit with a whole bunch of finals all in one go. One thing I really want to mention is the student ratings of teaching are going to be coming out pretty soon. Definitely fill those out. I will send you a link as soon as I can to those. These are very important. These impact every one of your professors, even the ones with tenure. If you have a professor and you don't think they're doing a good job, fill out these SRTs. They're very impactful. And a bad report has a bigger impact on my future than no report, and a good report has a huge impact. So if I can show, I taught this class and I have these students and they really liked it, that really helps me out. Conversely, if I have these reports and I show them and it says, I did a horrible job, that will also impact me. Right, so please fill out the student ratings of teaching as soon as you can. Do it for all of your professors. If you're going to stay on at Channel Islands, this could impact your future. And if nothing else, if the teacher didn't do a great job, you can affect that. And if a teacher did do a good job, you can encourage them and support them in that as well. This really does give you some control over the educational experience. So please, I can't emphasize enough, please do that. Like I said, I'll send out the link as soon as I have it available. You should be getting emails about them, so just please fill those out. Right, I think that's about it. So good luck.